Alright, everything's, I think, good. Yeah. Alright. So, this is a challenge I've been kind of working on for, a decent while. It's been an idea in my head that I, have, well, I did it once, and then I realized I did it wrong, or not wrong, but I didn't do it the best way I could have, so now that I know I've like done a run already, kind of. Hello. Yeah, I recognize that username. We are probably this probably won't be that exciting. This is honest. The reason I wasn't originally going to stream this is because it is like really not interesting for a while. Anyway, I guess I should pull it up. Fine, give me 1 second. I will pull up where I generated this world. I believe it should be in this one, hopefully. No? No, okay. Here we go, this one. Alright, let's mute that. Stop, okay. And I believe that's the right monitor. There we go. Okay, let's figure out which world it is. Is it this world? There we go, that world. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, yeah, this is, or when did I generate this? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, low percent run. So this is where I generated the world. I just like to show this. That's not it. I literally, the only two requirements were I wanted a village within like a decent, like I think I said like around 1,000. It ended up not really mattering, but as you can see, this was like within 1,000. So that was all I wanted, and that is the world. And then the other thing is, I check it eventually, but the end has to not be like impossible. God damn it. Okay, yeah, there we go. So I had a command block that just let me check the end, and that is here. And I was like, this is an acceptable end. So that was literally all I needed for the seed. And the rest of it was just planning. So that's this seed right here. Yes, this is least stats, and I guess I should tell you what that means. So why am I this skin? What the heck? Okay, well, this is going great. This is stats, and I don't have it unlocked right now. I guess I could go to a different world. Here, I think my test world had some stats. This was just for screenshots. Alright, I'm gonna figure out where my skin is. But these are the stats I care about. Times mined, times broken, times crafted, times used, picked up, and dropped are the stats I care about. And I've gotten this down to, I believe I said 17, which is really low. Alright, why is my skin like this? I'm gonna go reload this thing. Maybe I didn't log in or something. I feel like I logged in. Okay, maybe it's my skin changer. Ah, lovely. Modrinth loves my skin. Alright, let's go re-put in my skin to Modrinth, because apparently that's dumb. Desktop Minecraft skins. That looks right. Cape. What? Why are none? Yeah, Modrinth was breaking for me. I think this is the right one. Okay. Wow. Yes, this is great. Yeah. No, this is low percent. Why are you breaking for me? Okay. This is great. Um, let's see if regular Minecraft launcher. Does regular Minecraft launcher work? I don't know why, but yeah, when I was like testing this like yesterday, Modrinth would just like not launch my instance like half the time. So I reinstalled it, and I'm sure that's the reason it's screwing, or just something else. I don't know. Why is it taking 25 seconds to launch Minecraft? I don't know what's happening to my... Dumb. Okay. Alright, does relaunching Modrinth work? Okay, Minecraft launcher launched. Maybe. Loading. Come on, I just want my skin. It shouldn't be that hard. I think Modrinth is like really breaking. This is awesome. Lovely. Working fine yesterday. I'm not off. I'm streaming. What the hell? Is it like actually Minecraft is offline? Is that what's happening? I know there has been like an outage at some point. Down detector. I mean, there's like, yeah, down, yeah, that. This does look like an issue. I love this so much. Thanks. Yeah. All right. So there's probably a problem. That would do it. Guess I will just not have a skin. I can deal with that. Yay. Alright, maybe I was blaming Modrinth too early. It's just Minecraft sucks. Alright, let's get into the actual run. What's my skin? Yay, I'm this skin for the first video. Awesome. Okay, so 17 stats is the goal, and I believe I'm going over here. Let me check. So I have a list of things I'm gonna do. The first is I need to get to a trial chamber. Trial chamber is the most important structure in this run. Yes, this is the right direction. For the reason I don't know, it's like the most random things you could imagine is apparently this is the only structure with a hopper, and that is all it takes for it to be the keystone of this run, because with a hopper I can now not have to pick up items, and that saves me a lot of stats. If you would believe it, picking up items is a stat, and if I don't have to do that for some things, then I can get a lot done. So using the hopper in a trial chamber, our goal is to get a crafter, because along with the hopper to pick up items, the crafter allows me to craft items without it recording a stat. And that is extremely important for Eyes of Ender, because crafting Eyes of Ender alone would take more than 17 stats. Like, with, I guess, everything to do with Eyes of Ender, like picking them up and crafting them and placing them in the eyes would take more than 17 stats alone, unless you have like an 8-eye portal, which I don't, because, you know, random seed. Oh, also, I am using peaceful mode. I'm using a lot of things this run because otherwise there's no real good way to get this down to such a low number. I have this here. Why I put that on here because I'm like, I don't want to keep filling my screen up with this junk. I'll just put the minimal thing in the corner so I don't have to do that. All right, where are the exact chords? 340. I'll just copy this. All right, boom. There we go. That's what we want. Okay. So those exact chords. Hello, I'm good. All right. 349, negative 477. Oh, I need to go this way. Wait, no, this way. Yeah, that way. These exact chords are directly on top of one of the hoppers in a trial chamber. We do have to wait till nighttime, which is awesome. So, you know, wait 7 minutes because I think I need to blow up 2 creepers actually. And creepers were probably the most annoying part of this run because they're extremely random and surprisingly also extremely consistent. So like both of those, like yeah, I struggled a lot with creepers in this run. Anyway, I believe it's around here. What did I say? 349? Like here or something? Yeah, that feels right. No, one lower. 349, 477. Yeah, right here. It's like walking by this tree. So right here is the spot that the creeper needs to blow up. All right. So how the hell am I getting down to the trial chamber? Because if you remember, I'm trying to get the least on this, and I guess I should pull it up. I have a screenshot of my failed attempt stats, so I'll just pull that up, and then I can flash that whenever I want to, because I'm not going to have any stats for like the first couple hours, and that's going to make this very annoying. So here we go. That and turn on hue. Boom, there we go. I am on text, right? No, I want the game to run. I need this to be nighttime. Okay, here we go. So mining is a stat. This one doesn't matter, this one doesn't matter, but mining is a stat. This is anytime you break a block, this will go up. And you might notice I have no stats on this because, you know, that's not technically needed. But this stat is really weird in the sense that if you, for some reason, break a block that you can't break, so like stone with your fist, right, is an example, that doesn't count here. So if I break dirt with my fist, it will count, but if I break stone with my fist, nothing gets counted here. So I abuse that a lot to this run, but that also means that like I'm breaking stone with my fist for like probably an hour of this run is me breaking stone with my fist. I'm not really sure how long it is. Anyway, so that is the way we're gonna get down to the trial chamber. This run messed up. I'm supposed to have 17 here, but I didn't realize that I made a mistake. So yes, that's the main thing we're doing here, and the reason for that is we need 7 cobblestone. Because that's what you need for a dropper, and you need a dropper for a crafter. And there's no way to get a dropper other than that. And there's no way to get cobblestone other than breaking cobblestone. So yeah, it's very good. So I believe I can just go down here. Let me check, because yeah, we can get up these vines. So this was like perfect. I didn't plan this. This was literally just the first hopper thing. This is the first hopper that didn't have any gravel or dirt between it and the surface. So like the surface has dirt obviously, but the whole way below it didn't have dirt, and then there just happened to be this nice cave thing over here that I can just kind of skip like a lot of getting back up, which is very nice. I believe it's like 2 or 3 through here, and then we're through. So, I hope I'm right. I'm doing most of this off of memory now because I don't really want to do it, but like the coordinates matter. But let me say, yeah, there we go. All right, let me put that back here, and there we go. All right. I love Minecraft having some sort of issue, so I don't have my skin for the first part of the run. That's amazing. You mean Minecraft? I mean, I don't know. Oh, yeah. All right. So yeah, as you can see, no items have been counted on my item stat, even though I've been breaking stuff. So I'm just getting started on the hole down to the hopper, and it's kind of painful. But yeah, all right. So 349, 477, right here, and I can use this F3T to hold down the button. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do for a while. Yeah, so I have to break all the way down, and then I have to make a staircase back up to luckily only to like wide 34 or whatever this is. And then I have to dig the rest of the hole down from the start. And I mean, I guess if I get really lucky, I tried getting a creeper in this like cave area where I just started digging this hole from, but I didn't get one. So I might look around for that, but it's unlikely that I get a creeper there. But that would save some time. Yeah. I don't know. This is why I didn't want to stream it the first time, because like this probably is not the most interesting thing. But I do think it can make an interesting video, because obviously I get to skip all this in the video. I mostly just play like indie games in my spare time. I've been playing Megabonk recently, which has been fun. I think I didn't love Elden Ring and stuff, because I don't know, throwing myself at like bosses wasn't super interesting to me, because I mean, obviously you have to learn the mechanics, and I don't know, throwing myself at a boss for like 3 hours to learn timing and mechanics and stuff wasn't interesting, so I dropped it. Hollow Knight was interesting, at least for me. I got through that after a while. I don't know. I always come back to Minecraft though. It's just a good game because it's like you can basically do whatever you want, and I've found challenges to be fun recently. So I also make good content. Anyway, yeah, so Trial Chamber was super important for this run because you have the hopper, which, while I'm using it to pick up the 7 cobblestone I'll blow up with a creeper, that's how I'm gonna get that without any stats. I'm also using it as part of my crafter setup because, that was the one change that I didn't realize I should have done. So basically the error went like this. I made my first like original draft of my plan like probably over a month ago. And I didn't know about this breaking with your fist thing. So I didn't have this plan of using the hopper for the 7 cobblestone. I instead was just gonna like blow it up and pick it up for 7 stats. So I had a crafter set up at the village. I don't really... Anyway. Sorry. Yes. I probably could improve my channel, but this is kind of just a hobby, so I don't care that much. Anyway. Yes, so sorry, you distracted me. My original plan was go to a village to set up the crafting area, like where I put my crafter down, because you have to have a crafter and a hopper. That's the total amount of stats I'm going to have by the end of this on my stats screen. I'll show you in a second. Here. I will go pull up the thing again. There we go. This was a failed attempt at 19 stats. So as you can see, I've highlighted all of the ones that actually have a number on them, and it ended up 19. But I figured out how to do it with 2 less. So now I'm doing it again for 17. This time I'm streaming it because I don't know, I felt like streaming it this time. Let's turn off windowed mode. Anyway, yeah, so my original plan was to do it at a village with a hopper because the desert village has a button. So I was like, that's a way to save a stat where I don't have to place down and craft a button or something. But with the addition of me being able to get to a hopper, I didn't realize that I could just use that hopper to save more. So kind of dumb, but I planned and changed some things and I didn't change other things around those. Anyway, now we're here to doing this. And I don't know, we're in deep slate. This is gonna take probably like at least 30 minutes to get back up to the surface. So yeah, I don't really know how I'm gonna commentate this very interesting because it's literally just me punching stone for a while. But after I finish punching stone, this will probably be more interesting. That's about all I have right now. I mean, I guess I don't mind seeing stuff. Yes, this is painfully slow. Luckily for the second part of digging the tunnel, because I started at like Y30, I can just kind of leave my I can just not think about it, because once I dig from the other side, I can just kind of fall to my death, and that's great. Yeah, okay, I can see the trial chamber. We're getting close. Oh. Alright, we're definitely getting there. Pretty sure it's on peaceful, let me check. Definitely don't want to deal with the trial. Yeah. Interesting, I still get the sounds. Alright, first achievement is that one, I guess. Well, let's hope I did this right. I did not. Awesome. Well, that's a problem. Wow. Wait, what? That is the coordinates I wrote down. That's great. I definitely wrote down 477. Awesome. Okay. Well, I guess I can do it again on 478. That's only like... Yeah, alright. Do I even want to leave this hole? I mean... Not really. Ugh. Okay, I'll just do it again. Alright, does skin work now? Do I get my skin? Maybe? Oh, I think I get my skin. You know what? It's worth it. If I have my skin, then I'll do it. Okay, sorry. There we go. I think I should have my skin now, so that's cool. Do I still have... Here, let me just delete that. Alright, least stats again, and... Nope. I go get the seed. Cool. Alright. Try this again. Why? I put on my skin. Are you kidding me? I want my skin. It let me put on my skin here. Nope, just kidding. There's an error. Thanks. Great. Just kidding. Don't get my skin. Why would I want my skin? That would be too nice for the video. Alright. Whatever. Alright. Let's do it again. And this time, I guess, I do it one differently. I really hope this doesn't, like... If I miss again, I would probably just go... I have backups of my other run, and I have one where I dug the tunnel, so I might just load that if I mess up again, because I did it once. But I'd rather just do it here and have it on stream. I don't know, whatever. Oh yeah, telemetry data is like disabled. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, so definitely something is up with Minecraft servers or something. That would do the skin. I don't know, I guess that means I probably am just showing the other footage anyway, because that would have my skin and it doesn't matter anyway, which is great. I mean, maybe I can use like skin replacer in like replay mod or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Nope, didn't want to do that. All right. we're back here. No, it's over here. Why am I on the hill? Okay. All right, so now I'm confused because I either wrote down the wrong coordinates or something. All right, so 349, like here, and then no, 470. Wait, this feels right. Oh, you know what it is? It might actually have been different. But I don't think this is what the other one looked like on the surface, right? This looked different. I'm gonna go back on my stream because I have a stream on YouTube at least. It's the most awkward way to copy a stream. All right, let's see. No, over here. I stood on it. Yeah, this is different. The tree's like literally one over. All right, so this is what it looked like on my original run anyway. So I'm gonna do the same spot because this is what it looked like when I did it the first time. Yeah, I think the world generated differently. I'm just gonna do the same coordinates. Oh yeah, look, the vines aren't here, which actually makes this way more annoying. Fuck. Did I really just get like? Damn, really? That's awesome. Okay, well, that's cool. I guess I will just, yeah. Yeah, alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go, I think I have a backup save of my original run at this point, and I don't feel it like doing this again without knowing if it's correct. So let me just see. I might not. What is this one? Let's see. Alright, what is this? Okay, I mean, I guess that works. Alright, I'm pretty sure this spot on my save is, I have everything set up for the cobblestone, and then, yeah, alright. I'm fine going from here, honestly. So, I guess I can pull up the footage and show you kind of what I did. Because, yeah, why not? Alright, here, alright, it's this one, and stream here, and display. Alright, here we go. So, I travel to this same spot, except this one has a vine here, right there, on the cave entrance, and then this is the spot. I guess it's different. Anyway, this one worked, and then I was AFK for a while. I did my digging, you know, super interesting digging, really interesting digging. And this one actually was on top of the hopper, like it was supposed to. And then I did a lot more digging to get back up, because, you know, that's super interesting. Yeah, this is super fun. Uh, wow, yeah, super fun. All right, and then I made my way back up and broke some more blocks and got all the way back up. And then I waited here. And then I stopped waiting here because I got bored. And I tried to get a creeper. And that was pretty much it. And I don't know, why did I do that again? Anyway, yeah, there we go. I blew it up. And that exposed the cobblestone so the next creeper could blow it up. And then I waited for them to despawn. And I think that was pretty much it. So yeah, that's where the save is, except I have a creeper on it. And then this is just rolling RNG. I don't know why I made a... Anyway. Yeah, so this is just gonna be me rolling RNG. So let me go back to that world folder. And you'll see what I mean. Alright, world folder. That's not the... Can I click on the right one? There we go. Saves. Alright. Alright, so I get to make like a bunch of copies of this. Oh, sorry. There we go. Bunch of copies of that world. Boom. Alright, hopefully 27's good enough. Let's go here, here, and there. And now I can see everything again. And if I do this, we can have a bunch of copies of this world, which is cool. And then we need that cobblestone to fall in that hole. And as you can see, it's 7. So if when the RNG randomly lets it fall down that hole, that's what we're doing. Okay. And this is literally it. I don't know what else to say. I had fast quit loaded, which was nice on my other one, so you know. Oh, no way I got it that. No way I just got it. Dude, this took like at least 20 attempts on the first try I did this. Okay, well, I'll take it. That's crazy. Alright, well hopefully I did get 7. It pretty much always dropped 7, and I guess I can explain that now actually if I'm doing it this way. Wow, it's really annoying that I'm on this skin. Anyway, so I learned after this that apparently there's, I don't know exactly how it works, but creepers drop it, like the blocks that creepers drop are not random. I don't really like explain this well. Like I think the the generated, okay, let me think about it for a second how to explain this well, because I don't fully understand it, but I from my like observations I can try and explain it. Okay, so when a creeper explodes, the blocks in the world that were already generated. I got 4? Are you kidding me? Okay. Guess we have to do this again. I'll keep that one around, but I'm gonna try again because I've gotten way more than 4. So these blocks will this happened to me with the yeah, that one was 7. Why was that 4? The blocks in the world will always drop the same. Like, for instance, I guess not the same, but like usually this was 7, and then this was more important for the crafting table because the crafting table I was trying to blow up never was going to drop, which you know, kind of needs to drop anyway. Yeah, I usually get 7 here. I'm really not. I got 4. But I guess I'll keep the 4 one, and then if I get if I don't get 7 again, then Anyway. I for my crafting table, I tried. Yes. Kind of. So this is, I figured out the reason, like the cause. I don't know how it works. The cause is the RNG seed, I guess people call it. Where did that one? No, it's there. The RNG seed was, I believe, added in 1.21. I believe it was one. No, I believe it was. God damn it. No, I think it was 1.20. Yes, it was 1.20 because. Yes, all right. So in 1.20 they added this like feature, the RNG seed, where RNG is consistent across the same seed. And that is the reason it works like this. I don't... Anyway. So yeah, that made it really annoying to get my crafting table. And I believe it also affects every block. But, you know... stone is there's a lot more stone here than one single crafting table in a village. So it's a lot more noticeable there. But the reason that was so annoying is because I couldn't figure out the cause for or I couldn't figure out exactly what was happening. Because in my tests, I replaced the crafting table. Like I was like, this is the spot where I need the crafting table to blow up. So I just placed down another one in creative mode and blew it up with a creeper. And then it dropped eventually. And I was like, all right, that's probably good enough. But no, it wasn't. So then I had to actually figure out what was happening, and that was super annoying. Anyway, this is also annoying, but you know, the items drop, like the way items drop is still RNG. So, you know. That's really fun, right? But yeah, this is how I get cobblestone without any other stats on my stat page. And literally the only way I figured out how to do it. Oh, I think that one fell in. All right, please be 7. If this is 4 again, I guess I just have to go get another creeper. I don't know. My first one I got 7. Like when I did this the original time, I got 7. I guess that skeleton is always here. But yeah, I basically just did for this challenge. I just decided I was using literally anything in the base game. Seed, peaceful mode. I believe I use I decided to actually use version changing. I wasn't going to use version changing, but for the issue I was talking about, the drop rates, guess what? If I change it to 1.19.4, the version right before they introduced these RNG seeds, it takes like 5 creepers to get a crafting table. So, 4 again. All right, I guess this is different than the other one, and I now have to do this with another creeper. Cool. I don't know what's different from the first time I did this, but that's good. All right. Yeah. Well, I guess I got 4 again. So there's the RNG. I guess it blew up in a similar way. I don't know. I was getting 7 when I blew up the creeper. I don't know why it would drop 4. Unless there's like another pile of blocks I missed on the surface. That would be cool. But this is the wrong way. But I've used peaceful mode for hunger was the original reason, because I didn't feel like setting my bed, but then I just decided to keep using it for other reasons. Like making it easier to get creepers to spawn in the right spot without any other mobs to make it extremely annoying. Or for like blaze fight. Honestly, the Enderman is easy, surprisingly. Like I don't need peaceful mode for Enderman, but I kind of need it for blaze fights. I don't anyway. Yeah. This was definitely a challenge where I needed to take advantage of everything I could. Let's just say that. Alright, did I miss like a pile of cobblestone? Like, did it split up into two? No, it just only gave me 4. Alright. I suppose I can go. There's only one pile of dirt, so sure. Alright. I did install Zoom mod. I forgot to do that on my original one, and then I just like never did. But I made a new profile so I could like keep track of, because Modrinth has a nice time played stat, so I wanted to know that. Anyway, I want this for like only a creeper, because if there's other mobs, this makes it extremely annoying. So this is my abuse of peaceful mode. No, definitely not with a baby zombie. Alright, come on. Okay, that could work. Don't spawn anything over here, please. Please. Alright, come on. Come on over here. Oh, there's a skeleton, I think. Yeah, that's great. Alright, awesome. Okay. This is good. Creeper, come on. Okay, I'm gonna make a save here. I think this should work. Skeleton's annoying, but whatever. Alright, what was this one called? This is the 24th copy. Awesome. No, not mod. Saves. Saves 24. Okay. Alright. And now I can delete all these. And make a bunch of those. Alright, that's not like that many. There we go. Yeah, 40 copies. That's gonna do it. I mean, because I'm using backups, technically they don't ruin my run, but it would definitely be... Creeper is the only one that really makes me reset, so I suppose Creeper. Like, I don't have to reset for any other mob. But technically I'm probably gonna make saves for the Ender Dragon, because that just saves time. But I think Creeper is the only one I really have to do annoying shit like this. Anyway. That dropped 3. You know what? 3 and 4 is 7. That will do it. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Creeper is obviously I have to use creepers to get blocks to drop. But I don't really think there's any other mob. I'd push that way too far. I don't think there's really any other mob I try and interact with aside from, you know, Enderman and oh my god, blazes. Oh no, that's just right next to it. Alright, you know what? I'm really missing fast quit. I had a mod on my original one that like let you do that saving process in the background, and I didn't have to wait here. But I guess I didn't install that one. If I go here, is it better? No, not really. Also, I picked up dirt. Look, I picked up dirt. That would invalidate that one. Oh, I picked up more dirt. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, if you punch a creeper right before it explodes, you get a bigger explosion. I don't know why. I'm assuming it has to do something with your feet thingy, like the PvP thing where you protect your feet. But I don't know. Hopefully I get a drop soon. Or you know what? I think it'll save time if I go and add that mod real quickly. Fast quit. There we go. 10 million downloads. Should be at the top. Alright, now load back in. Oh. Need cloth config. Great. Shoot. I have cloth config. What? Is it like a different version? Hold on, let me see the error message again. Why? What's wrong? Oh, download. I just hit the download button next to cloth config. Of course. The download button next to cloth config. Great. I don't know why it would be in my mods list and not be downloaded, but there we go. Alright, this should be much faster now. Hopefully. Alright, that was it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's so much faster. Yeah, this is good. Alright, I really hope this drops in the hole soon. I picked it up, and that was 2. I feel like this creeper's not in the great spot, but it's gonna be hard to maneuver it with the skeleton. Did that fall? I think that fell down. Okay, and I didn't pick anything up? Yes, okay. Cool. Alrighty, please do not be that random 2-drop I got. Hello. Oh look, it's a creeper. There's another creeper. Wow. Yes, I really hope this is at least 3 cobble. Surely I get 3 cobble. First time I did this I got 7, and then when I did this now I got 4. So if I really should get like, you know, 3. That would be great. Hello. Also, I will be complaining about the fact that I don't have my skin for the entire stream, because that's a really easy thing to complain about. Alright. Moment of truth. Are you fucking kidding me? That's... What the heck? This is ridiculous. Alright, hold on 1 second. One moment. No, that's the wrong... No. There. Here. Okay. Let me try something. Alright, so this, just in case I need it, this is 21. I will keep this one around. Alright. Alright, let me see something. I had 2 saves in my folder, like 2 backup versions of this like creeper spot, and one of them is called Creeper, and the other one was called Creep. Is this one any better? Wait, no, this is the same thing, right? Uh, I mean, maybe. I think it's just another way to abuse the game. Okay. This was Creeper. I did do Creep the first time though. Damn. I really thought that was it. I don't know. I can try this one. I don't think it's any better. Yeah, no. Okay, I guess I have to get another creeper on this one. Let's go make a bunch of copies of that world. Actually, no. Well, I'll make one copy, but here, all right. Let's go lure another creeper over. Wait, what? Oh my god, did I do it wrong? Wait, no, this is right. This is. I was just heading back up, and I was like, I mean, I don't know. We have TNT duping, and that's in the game. There's a bunch of bugs that are features now, pretty much. So I think it's more like the things that like let's see. I think it's more of which things are harder to do. Like X-raying is just like you install like a texture pack at the easiest, I guess. So like that's like very easy to do versus like building a mob farm. You have to invest time into it, and it's more of like a manipulation of the game. I don't really know how to put it. Anyway. Oh, I guess look, there's cobblestone right there. I guess I did blow up a creeper there. Yeah, I also might now have to wait the 5 minutes for items to despawn if there's more than like one pile of dirt, which shall be cool. Oh, it's daytime anyway. Alright, waiting is my favorite activity in Minecraft. Oh. That's great. Alright, well, I guess I'm climbing back up the hole again, and this time not picking up the leaf litter. I mean, I guess I can check down here. This is the first time I actually have seen creepers spawn in the caves. If I can get one here, that would also work. I suppose, here, there is this, right? Now we do have a creeper. It's in that pink 3. I don't know if you can see it. There technically is a creeper in this world right now. Over here? No. Yeah, I doubt it's gonna be in this cave though. Don't pick up those. Alright, so this time I'm not picking up that leaf litter. I should not have done that. If I punch out something that also counts as a stat. I accidentally was, looking at it. Anyway, yeah, we should kind of wait here. That's awesome. Alright, I'll be on top of this tree and... Wait, where's like the dirt? I only see leaf litter. Huh. I don't really want to get close. Oh. Alright, well this is... I was kind of hoping one creeper would be enough, and then I was really hoping 2 creepers would be enough. But, It's either this or just try again on like... I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do this. Nope, I think the leaf litter's gone. Is it? Do I have hitboxes? Yeah, it's gone. Alright, I'll risk going looking. Yeah. Alright. I mean, I probably just want to get a creeper in like there, and then... really should be able to get 1 cobblestone down there, you know? Should be possible. Alright. Here, while I'm doing that, let me see. Minecraft skin not showing up. And then like... Past hour, honestly. Damn. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Past 24. And I guess I can just look at this one. Yeah, it's still probably there. I don't really know where I would, Oh, well, a few seconds ago, maybe. I don't know. So why is my chat sending 2? That's lovely. I love that. Alright. I'll figure that out later. I mean, I guess I can check on, like, Modrinth. It might not give me an error. Yeah. No. Yeah, okay. See, I still don't know if there's a problem with, like, Modrinth as well, or if it's just Minecraft, because, like, Modrinth was also acting weird with me, like, yesterday. Like, it wouldn't launch my instance, like, for, like, I don't know, 5 minutes or something. I don't know. Look, we waited 5 minutes. 5 more. Oh, look, did it work? Oh, I didn't get an error. Wait, wait. I have this here. Alright, well, moment of truth. This one. Come on, I want my skin back, please. Okay. Please. Yes, we have my skin. Oh my god, it's great. Alright. Let's go. I don't have to be a default skin anymore. And look, oh, just kidding. I don't really know what telemetry data is, but it's still disabled. Alright, well now I don't have to complain about my skin anymore. I can get out of this hole, right? I guess. If one more creeper blows up, it might be harder. Although I guess I could just break like a cobblestone and make myself some parkour. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I can just like... Probably this is the easiest one to break. Great. Well, I mean, once I get my 7 cobblestone, I only have to do a little, like, there's way less mining. There's 1 left. I don't want to, I want to do this again just because, like, I feel like doing it again. I do actually have a save, I'm pretty sure, called, like, redstone, which is the next thing I need. So I could just skip to that, but I don't really feel like doing it. Let's see. Oh, am I not on peaceful? Oh, I'm on easy. Let's turn that on peaceful. Yeah, we have 1 on redstone, so that would probably... That would have my 7 cobblestone and stuff, but I don't feel like loading that. Oh, I just want to do this. I already have 6. Then I have those don't matter. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright. This is so entertaining, I know. I know it to be so entertaining just watching the sun slowly move across the sky until it turns nighttime. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'll wait over here, and hopefully we can get a creeper early on into the night, and it won't take that much time to get a cobblestone to fall down the hole. Alright. Oh, raining. Cool. Love that. Doesn't matter though. We're just looking for a creeper. Unless it starts thundering, then I could get a charged creeper, and that would be cool. But I doubt I get it. So, you know. It is kind of funny. This, like, I never see this, but I've had this world, like, open in this spot for so long that, like, the entire thing is covered in vines. Because they've grown all over. Alright, well there's an Enderman. I guess I could look at him, it's raining. He can't do anything. Is there gonna be a... It is nighttime, right? Hello? We're gonna get mob spawns? Oh, there's a zombie. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. Ah, damn it. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. Don't do it. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Alright. That was this one. Alright. Okay, that was interesting. Wait, no way. It actually, dude, second try, are you kidding me? Why? I got like second try on my other, on the first time it happened too. Alright, let's make sure I don't pick anything up. And now we can go down here, and there has to be at least one cobblestone, so, you know, I think we're done with the cobblestone. This took a lot longer than I thought it would be after I, you know, loaded the save that got me it on the first try in my first, anyway, we finally have our first bit of progress. I am kind of glad I skipped doing this other staircase up again. Alright. I went from 6 to 19. Great. Thanks. I love it when the third one gives me, like, what is that, 13? Great. Alright. Well, now we get to do the second thing, which is get some redstone. Redstone is found in woodland mansions, a very specific village house, and mob spawners, and probably some others that I'm forgetting, but I really only care about mob spawner because that's the one I'm going to. And I only need 2, and this one had, or no, I need 3. Just kidding. Sorry, I need 3, and this one had 4. So there. This one is a bit easier, but I do want to get there while it's nighttime because I do have to blow up some dirt on the surface again, like this one, so that this is a full cave. I just have to, like, to get out of the cave, there's dirt all across the top of the entrance. Anyway, you'll see when I get there. I almost don't want to look at the coordinates, but I know I'm gonna go the wrong way if I don't, so I'm gonna go pull up the coordinates. Let's see. Alright. Monster room is, yeah, it's really close comparatively to the other structure. Alright, so there, which is just this way pretty much. Ooh, don't go in there. There's definitely blocks on the ground. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty much just like this way, and then we should just, is it, I don't think it's this one. It might be this one actually though. Oh no, it's just this one. Okay, wow. Also, yes, the it is next to a deep dark. Alright. I need a creeper here to I guess I should make a save. Yeah. I did that the other time too. Alright, this is, yeah, right, this was the second world. Copy without a marker. I'll just make a couple because this is way less precise. I don't need blocks removed. I don't need, like, blocks picked up or anything. Anyway. I just need 1 creeper. Also, I can't see chat. Hold on, there we go. I can see chat, okay. In case anybody wants to message. Alright, what is that? Zombie, damn. There was this chicken, it laid an egg at one point. In the original one. Where is the creepers? Come on, you want to give me a creeper, right? Zombie. Zombie, okay. Spider jockey. I don't even want to try and deal with that. Nothing, okay. Skeleton and creeper. Alright, you know what? I'll try it. There's 3 skeletons. You know what? There's also 3 creepers. It's fine. Surely I can get this to work. Where'd he go? Up here. Are you shooting at me? Alright, I just need to, like, right where I'm standing to be blown up. Okay. Is that good enough? Let's see. That's probably good enough. I kind of want, like, this block gone. There is another creeper. I'll just get one of those over here. I'm not even gonna worry about the skeleton. Skeleton's not gonna be a problem, right? No, you're not. You're definitely not gonna be a problem. God damn it. Alright, this is gonna be a problem. Alright, let me just look. It should be possible. I think it should be possible. I have a save if it's not possible, so here we go. The first thing I want to do to save myself some time is make my way over here. And I want to just let that water flow down so I can get up to this ledge. Because that'll save some time on the way back up. Alright, one more. I could probably break the block above me and do it, but I'll do one more and then we're close enough. Don't think you were getting out of watching me break stone. I have plenty of stone to break. Alright, there we go. Very nice. Get to go all the way down here. Don't pick up that glow ink. And go down here. Hopefully I can do the way back up easily, but I definitely know the way down. I feel like this is definitely spread anyway. I'm pretty sure I remember it because I've done this like 4 times now. It was over here, and yeah, we're here. Okay. Awesome. I hope. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and 4 redstone. So, I definitely don't need that much of that, but if I fill up my inventory... I mean, yes, it's gunpowder and string, but like, it's better than nothing. Now I don't have to worry about like leaf litter and stuff. And then the way back up, hopefully I can do this without getting lost. I know there is a way back up, and that's kind of all I remember. I believe it's like somewhere over here, and then this, and then if I see another mob room, yeah, this is the right path. This is good. Yes. All right. That one didn't have any redstone. That was unfortunate for me. All right. And now I just get to go back up to the surface and hope that I did actually blow up enough dirt. But yes, this is gonna be some painful breaking blocks with my fist, because this was the easiest way back up. But yeah, it doesn't matter what I break it with as long as it's not a tool. I don't feel like pulling out my mouse. I'm pretty sure there's like low or no dirt and gravel in here. At least when I did the test, there was no dirt or gravel. But I'm probably doing it in a different spot, so I don't know, we'll see. Alright, but after we've broken the, we've made our way back to the surface, I'm pretty sure we don't have to break any more, more stone for a while, which is great. I think the next thing on my list is to just get a bunch of iron and get my wood. I'm pretty sure that's it. And then we have to do some slightly annoying stuff, but it's way less annoying than the first time I did it because I've learned. And then I think that's it, and we go to the Nether. Which was very annoying to find, but it doesn't matter to you, because I already found it. But I don't know if I'll make it that far. I might just stop when I'm ready to enter the Nether. It depends on how long I've been streaming and how I feel. Alright, this is probably good enough. I'll turn around and see where I am. Because I do need to, you know, kind of be right next to the dirt. I really hope I didn't mess it up with this creeper. Anyway, so yeah, dropper is 7 cobblestone and 1 redstone, and then you take that, a crafting table, 5 iron, and 2 more redstone, I believe, and that's your crafter. So those are, I believe, the first 2 stats I'm gonna get, is just crafting both of those. No, first stat is me picking up a crafting table from dropped by a creeper. So those are my first 3 stats. And then we go from there. And we should have crafting for free. Pretty much. I would like to see the where I am. I'm hopefully close to the wall of the cave. I guess I'm going. I didn't mean to break this one, but I don't feel like undoing it. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay. Yeah, if I break dirt, that's I have to do this all over again because I don't have a save. Okay, let's find the non-dirt. I need to see the air and oh god. Did I go too high? Okay, I might have gone too high. Okay. We can go see where I am. Okay. We're too far to the right. We need to go this way. Up. Yeah, alright. Fine. Is there an easy way to do this? Yeah, we just have to break more stone. I guess I can make this jump eventually. This is not going to be faster, is it? Oh, no, that's, yeah, that was not worth it at all. Alright. Well, we're like at least halfway through Breaking Stone, which is, you know, I mean, this doesn't take like that long. It's just like really boring. Alright. So, I need to go this way. Actually, I don't know the best way to do this. I can't break the block right above the one I'm breaking right now, because that's my way out. Yeah, so I have to somehow get onto this block. That's my goal right now. I think it should be possible. As long as there's no dirt in the way up here. Okay. I think this is good. Let's see. I need to be on top of this. Okay, depends on what's above this. Oh, that's not good. Well, I don't know what to do here. Did come back to bite me. Probably. Alright. Yeah. Oh, wait. Am I being stupid? Yeah, we have this. Okay, hold on. I'm being stupid. I think we're fine. I hope I didn't mess it up by breaking a wrong block. Okay, so, what was it? It's, that. Alright. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright. And we're free. Okay. So that is no stats, and we have cobblestone and redstone. Now we need to do okay. Desert village isn't necessary, but I think I'll go there anyway because I want to go to the ocean near there anyway for iron. I don't know. I probably don't need to go there anymore, but it's what I found. It is this way. It's this way. Okay. And we can turn it to, no, it is peaceful. I thought I saw a spider. Anyway, let's go back to this. Every time I click on something on my other monitor, I have to do these. There we go. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to a village and yeah, no, I do need to go here anyway. This is the closest wood. All right, yeah. So, right now I'm gonna go to this desert, which has a pillager outpost with, I think, 5 logs in it. Wait, no, I have a full inventory. It has 5 logs. It has a desert villages with crafting tables, and it's next to an ocean with iron. And I need all of those things in chests, obviously. Well, except for the crafting table, but anyway, yes. We have a lot of good stuff in this area. It's like 1,000 blocks away. I can check this one. I do need, I believe, like a flint and steel. So I think I just pass enough, or maybe I think there's also a room portal in the desert that has most of the stuff. Here's some iron. Cool. I guess I don't need this stuff anymore. And I believe I will get a flint and steel from a, I think there is one in the, yeah, I believe that was where I got the flint and steel anyway. All right. So yeah, now we're getting iron and all the other stuff. There should be, I think I would loot like 4 ships and I get plenty of iron. I think this was one of them. And we hope for a dolphin, but you know, that's never guaranteed. No, this is not one of them. This is a dud, but that one's good. All right, dolphin would be appreciated. I do have to go like 1,000 blocks this way, so I would appreciate a dolphin, but I will just swim. Alright, so here's our first bit of iron. I don't know how much is in each of these. I just know I get enough for from everything if I loot a bunch of them. Yeah, this one wasn't like the best, but it had, you know, a decent amount. And there's our next one right there. Yep. There a dolphin? Oh, there is a dolphin. Let's go. Love to see it. There's a bunch of iron. And now we're zooming. Much better. Like another one. Alright. I believe I go this way first to get a couple more ships. Because I'm in the ocean anyway, and this is like the furthest I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, this one and I think one over here. Or maybe it's the other way around, I don't know. Yeah, no, those two. And that gives me plenty of iron to potentially even make iron armor along with everything else I need, which would be nice for the blaze fight. It's not like necessary. I think I can kill one blaze at a time without iron armor, but like with it, it's a lot easier. Let's make sure we don't lose the dolphin. Yeah, we're good. Alright, last ship, and then we can go get our wood. And, yeah. We'll be pretty close. I think I will do the nether today. It's just easier to do that instead of refilling my inventory with nuggets. Alright. Come here. We're going to land again. No, come on. I'm back. Is that a baby? Where's the dolphin? Or is it just small? I'm not sure. I think this one is a baby. I feel like that's a thing. I don't know. I honestly don't remember. No, okay. Where's the other ones? There one here. I thought I saw a hitbox. Yeah. Alright, whatever. Fine. I will just swim. Alright. Well, with wood and crafting table, and I guess I'm pretty sure this one had flint and steel. I mean, if not, I'll easily get a fire charge, and that's the same thing. I was like, why don't I have the swimming sounds? I guess I only get it if I'm like having the camera underwater. That's interesting. Alright, I think we can see my village. No, that's just the corrupted basalt or whatever. I forget what the actual name is. That's where the village is, over there. Alright. And the pillager outpost with my wood. And there's a room portal. We have to wait for nighttime anyway, so I'm gonna hope to do this all, and then it'll be nighttime when I need a creeper. Anyways, there's obsidian here, which is nice. And there's flint and steel. I guess more iron nuggets, might as well. Then we go over to the pillager outpost, get some wood, and then we just get our crafting table blown up, which will unfortunately be annoying. Alright, so there's some wood, and I guess even more iron. And we still don't have any stats, which is great. So now I want to do actually one test before I commit to doing this. So let me make a test creative world copy of this. This is stats. This is the stats I care about, and I'm only gonna get 17 of these for the whole run. That's the goal. I don't have any on my world I'm playing right now, so it doesn't let me show you. Anyway, this I want a copy to test something. Which one is it? So this is alright. I can just look at the date. There we go. This one. It's a challenge. That's the point. I don't know. I just get to play the game. So we have this world and this world that are the same, which is good enough for me. So let's go into this one. And I'm doing this because I don't think it's gonna work, and I'm probably gonna have to do the other thing. So in my testing, I could never get this to drop. So the next thing I have to do is get a creeper to explode a crafting table so I don't break it, and then pick that up for my first stat. And this is the crafting table I've chosen because I can kind of just punch one in here and then close the door, and then it gets right here. Okay. But in my testing, in this version, I can never get it to drop, and there's a reason for that. It's not fully sure exactly why, but it's something to do with the RNG seed, which was a semi-recent update. But yeah, this one, I'm pretty sure will never drop. I don't really feel like doing another round of making a save right here and then blowing it up 20 times to check. I'm just gonna assume it's the same as last time because nothing else changed it. So the way to fix this is by downgrading from 1.21.8. There we go. I'm on, or I guess it's down here. 1.21.8 to 1.19.4, which is the version before this became a thing. And then just doing that creeper blow up thing there. So that's what we're doing. I get to delete this one now. And then I will set this up. So to do that, because I'm downgrading, all my items and stuff will be deleted. But as long as I put them in a chest outside of wherever I'm rendering, and then don't go into that spot, it'll be fine. So I'm just gonna put them in the chest over here, and then downgrade my world. I didn't really want to have to do this, and the only reason I'm allowing myself to do this is I have gotten a crafting table to drop from a generated crafting table in creative. It just was like completely random. Like, I don't know. It was annoying enough to do it that this is like gonna be faster than like finding the right crafting table to blow up. So I would just rather do it this way. Anyway, yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna head back to this village. There's another boat with, I think, like a food chest or something that I'm gonna use to fill up my inventory in the other version. And then we just get a creeper to spawn in and blow that up for us. And we have plenty of time, which is great because I want to get this done in this. I don't want to wait another day-night cycle. That would be really annoying. But I think we're pretty much perfect because I have to run over here and then I have to go into the ocean and head back because there's a ship over there, which will be easy to fill my inventory with. Or maybe I can just fill it from the chests in the village. Maybe if I don't open them, they won't generate, and then I can just do it in the other version. I don't know, we'll see. Because I didn't know how this worked in the first time I did it, which failed. Anyway. Yeah. Alright, so give me a second to go pull up my other version and transfer this world over. So that is this one. I'm gonna rename it to like just least stats for convenience sake. Like that. Cool. And then go over here. Alright, so I have this one, which has nothing, except it's on this version. Alright, and then we get that one over here. I know what I'm doing. Alright. And are there items in like this chest? Okay, there are. Cool. Awesome. Actually don't want dead bushes, because alright, what is in this pot? Because I don't want cactuses and I don't really want dead bushes. Alright, I definitely don't want cactuses, because this is the house I'm blowing up and there's a cactus in a pot, so I can pick that up. Shoot, where is all the other chests over here? Okay, hold on, let me get all these folders out of the way. Alright. Alright, was it this one? Yeah, this is the one. We don't want cactus or whatever in my inventory. So just fill it up with bread and wheat. That sounds good. I guess emeralds are fine. Really? Okay. Well, I guess I'm going over to the ship anyway. Alright. Alright, yeah, there's a ship. It's kind of far out, which is why I was hoping there was enough items in those chests, but there is cactuses, which is not gonna work. Alright, well we should still have plenty of nighttime to get one creeper alone by itself. So I'm not worried about that. There's a bunch of iron. I guess I can grab all the iron and that's good enough for my inventory. Yeah. Alright. Alright. So the only reason I'm doing this is because it adds back in like randomness to what the creeper explosion blocks actually drop, letting me have an easier time at getting a crafting table. I basically came to the conclusion that it was either 1, do this, 2, set like the game rule to do always drop, because that's one of the game rules. Which also fixes the issue. Or like 3, just like I don't even know. Those are pretty much the only 2 I was really thinking about, and I was like, this one feels. Or I guess the other one is go spend like a couple hours blowing up chests that generated in the world and making backups and like doing basic doing my testing on like every single chest in this world. Or not chest, crafting table, until I find one that works, and that sounded way more annoying. Anyway, we should get a creeper spawn in and hopefully blow up this crafting table for me. Alright, there we go. I think that's honestly easier without that. Without the zoom mod, it's like easier to do it this way. I'm just looking for a creeper without like zombies around it, because that makes it annoying, because zombies will go for me from further away. Yeah, look, those zombies go, but the creeper right next to them didn't come towards me. I just want a creeper. Although the cat being right there is actually really annoying, I've just realized. That's possibly the worst spot the cat could be in. I could lure it from this side though, maybe. Alright, I guess I can probably get this creeper and spider, and then I can get the iron golem to kill the spider. Yeah, I don't have string. Alright. Yeah, here we go. Awesome. Perfect. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna make a save right here because I don't want to do that again. This is the wrong one. This is the right one. Alright. I'll probably get it like in the house first try. I just don't want to risk it accidentally blowing up or something. Like that or something. I don't know. But I can do this trick of saving the world and then rejoining that resets the creeper explosion thingy, which makes it a lot easier to get him lined up. It is kind of annoying that he like gets hit up, but I can't do anything about that. Damn, really? Go through that door, please. Go through the door. I didn't mean to open my inventory. Oops. Alright. I think I've lined him up decently well. Why is he still exploding? Come on. Okay. Okay, just a little further. Okay, there we go. Alright, we've got him in the house. I'm gonna refresh all these copies with ones of that world now. And there we go. Alright, 26 of those. Perfect. Alright. So now we just let them blow up until we see the crafting table on the floor. Which is the first one. Wow. Okay. Well, that was easy. That's not guaranteed. I'm just gonna do it again so you can see. At that time it didn't drop. I just got it on the first try. Cool. I like that. Alright, well that's it. Now I get to transfer this world back over to the other version with the crafting table, which is our first stat. We picked up a crafting table. That was so much easier than what I did the first time I tried to get a crafting table. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that and go over here and close this instance. Alright. I guess I should make like more than one just in case, because that's what backup means. Alright. Alright, so I have these items, and hopefully I should be able to just walk over here, and my items should also, the previous items should also be in the chest. And that's it. Now we get to craft our crafter, letting us, for like a couple more stats, being able to craft for no stats, which is good. And I just realized I actually didn't look. I made a new plan and I didn't actually look up where I need to go get the thing from. So I will probably end stream and look up what that is. So I can do that tomorrow or something. And then tomorrow I'll probably go all the way to the end and then see how annoying the end is, because I've only done testing of the end fight and it seems like it's going to be really annoying to actually pull off or just take a lot of time. Which I guess is, you know, interesting. Usually the end fight's pretty easy. This one is a little bit obnoxious. Alright. Did I mess up, or are my items still here? They're still here. Awesome. Okay. Alright. So, I guess I can do this. We have 58 iron, which is plenty. And I have like 7, 8, 9 probably. Maybe like 10 extra when I get to a crafter. So, our first thing is making a dropper. That is stat number 2. And then we take a dropper, a crafting table, 5 iron, and 2 redstone to make a crafter. And that is the first 3 stats. Now I will use this crafter to craft stuff, but I need to go figure out. So my new plan involves getting a lightweight pressure plate from a room portal, but I didn't actually find a room portal that has one, so I have to go check some room portals for that, which I'll do off stream, and then tomorrow I'll finish up everything but the end, probably, is my plan right now. So I guess I'll see you then if you want to watch that. That'll probably be way more interesting than this, but you know, I didn't expect this to be like that interesting on stream. I just didn't feel like doing it again without streaming it, but I did want to do it again for the less stats. I don't know. I'll see you later. Bye.